And he's live right here on the Freddie Rico Show, starring Freddie Rico and Pepita. Hey, yeah, today was fairly productive, and then I was almost about to get super productive, but my MIG gun is clogged. It's got a kink in the wire, and yeah, it's going to be quite a problem. Um, in other words, I think I've reached a tipping point for the night. Hello there, how are you doing? I wonder why that one person always comes in here and then leaves. They stay like 5 seconds and then leave. Is that some type of system thing? I don't know. Anyways, yeah. So I've got my piece, my big 3x4 with the rounded edges, and I've got the 2x2 angle iron, and I'm going to put at least one side on it, and then I butt another side like this way, and then another one that way. So I'll have 3 or 4 pieces, and one, two, five, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 points of asphyxiating, not asphyxiating. I think I just tried to make it. But anyhow, yeah, that's where we're at. And we're gonna drink a beer. How about that? Let's drink a beer. And we're gonna bring Walter in. Or we drink a beer. Get the Walter outside. Get back away from the door. Get away. It's okay, Federico. You're not in trouble. It's Freddie Fender that's in trouble. All right. Oh yeah. Of course, we got to have an open beer to drink a beer. that, got it. Yep. Got the welder in case it rains tonight. And we've got our problem item here. Where the wire is not sticking out here. And the wire is also not sticking out here. So I might have to replace the liner. Oh. There's a bit sticking out right there. You can see better inside. Yay, no, I don't have to replace my liner. But I don't think I'm going to go do any more work tonight. Frustration levels are too high. Woo, 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 woo. Well, dagnabbit, I keep wanting to not do any more work, but I can't help myself. But failure's not an option. I gotta get this truck running. All right, that seems to be relatively good. I'll get a piece of wire later on, so I can pass it through there. Or maybe I will, maybe I won't. Everything's secured for the night in case I don't. Which is looking, most likely I will not get anything else done tonight. Put this on the couch. All right. Message your girlfriend. She is a friend and she is my girl. That's not proper product placement. There we go. It's also dinner tonight. I don't feel like cooking. I've eaten enough today. Or I might just fuck off this weekend and then just go up to West Virginia. See my girl. I might just do that. It's also a town right there. Over by her, I know I can go to balloons that I haven't done yet. Me and her took a little vacation there one time. Me, her, and Dad. I got Dad his own room, of course. I got him a king suite for 3 weeks. $275 a night. But hey, I wanted to be with my girl. I didn't want any distractions. It's kind of what ruined my last relationship, or that's what she said. That I never spent enough time with her. I was always spending more time with my dad than I did with her. Hey, Freddie Fender, come here. Freddie Fender, come here, little buddy. Freddie Fender, come here, buddy. You'll give me a good dog? Come here, come here. I'm sorry I spanked you. Come here. I love you. Come here, Freddie Fender. Jump. Jump. Come on, Freddie Fender. Come on. I love you. Come here. Come here. Come on. Good boy. I love you. I love you. I'm sorry I had to spank you. Look, when you're outside, you need to come when I call you because there's wild animals out there that can eat you, man. I want to know that you're going to come when I call you. It's not just because of the circus thing. It's because I want you to live. Give me a hug, little dog. I'm sorry. I just thank you. Yeah, I love you. I love Freddie Fender. I love Freddie Fender. Even when he's bad, I don't hate him. I don't like his behavior. Two different things. Well, I can see that she's scrolled down. I see your picture there. No, we wait. Of course, I'm not going to go up there without her know I'm coming and surprising her. Yeah. I don't even remember how to get to her house. I mean, I suppose I could look it up on Google Maps and go there. I'm not sure how her brother. She says that her brother says that she can't have any gas. I'm like, yeah, what kind of bullshit is that? You live there. It's your house too. Not legally, but you have a residence there. Puppy, come here, puppy. Pepita, Pepita, come. Pepita, Pepita, come, girl. Good girl. I love you. I love my little Pepita girl. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. She's like a little daughter to me, which makes me a grandfather to your dogs. Your human godfather. Yeah, I love you. Oh, look at your puppy down there. He looks just like you. So yeah, I did, however, buy four more. I got to stop buying these. Um, they take longer to load. They're spring compressed, so the string it's a huge mess in there. It gets all haywire, and that's a waste. I got to watch more videos on how to set the tension on the wire because I think that's probably why this thing kinked up like that. Probably kinked up. One of the videos I've been watching says that when you get a stuck wire in your wire feed liner, it's usually because you've set the tension too high and it's put a kink in the wire and gets trapped in there. So I've got that thing cleared. Um, I don't think the liner's kinked any. But yeah, I'm going to refocus tomorrow. I'm going to watch copious amounts of videos tonight on how to prevent. Um, so my learning curve was relatively flat. Now it's peaked up a little bit. It's not a wall. It's not steep. It's more like this right now. I just get it. Learn how to set my pressure. Actually, I think I've been doing pretty good. I've got like 7 hours of welding in so far, and this is the first time I've had any problem with it. Of course, I was just willy-nilly screwing it up and down, so that's probably a big part of it. Well, the dogs lasted with their bowl of food today, the one that I poured for them last night. So they don't need more dog food until tomorrow. I'm going to go to the grocery store in the morning and I need to start. I've got probably 20 sausage patties. Have been there like a month. I'm going to expect them in the morning. I like eating out for breakfast in the morning, but when you're eating out, that's actually the most expensive meal to eat out at breakfast. $16 for a piece of steak, like that big, 2 eggs, some potatoes, and a piece of bread. Come on, really? We're talking about a $4 cut of meat. Eggs cost next to nothing. They're like nickels and dimes a piece. Which I doubt that Denny's is getting the most expensive eggs. They're probably getting the cheapest eggs they can buy. I'm watching the dog too. Yeah, it's been a pretty adventuresome day. I really wish I would have got more balloons. It's not like I'm in Chicago or anything. I really almost wish I could arrange a Chicago endeavor right now. I might have burnt Naperville. I was charging like $15 for balloons. I don't care how rich you are. A couple people say, "Hey, you burnt me last week." What do you mean burnt you? I just suggested the price. You didn't have to give me that much. Yeah, the average income is $135,000 for a man there, and $85,000 for a female. It supposedly is be this usually the second best place to live in the United States overall. Maybe if you're in the middle class, but maybe for lower middle class. But for middle class, no, I could think of a lot better places to live there than that. I mean, schools, crime, traffic, culture. Yeah, Naperville is kind of a little bit redneckish, really, to be so effete and elite and egalitarian. Tell you, egalitarianism is not all it's meant to. It's not all it's put up to be. No, it's not. Not the way the progressive put it. That A transsexual is my equal? No. But I'm going to be quiet because I'm going to get myself in trouble here. I'll just put it this way. Mental illness disqualifies you from being my equal. I was almost inspired to go work out. I really was. You know, I haven't really grown a beard in a while either. I might let this flesh out. I might just say I don't give a fuck anymore. Cause you know what? I'm wealthy enough that I don't have to give a fuck. I don't have to please anybody. I don't have to beg for a motherfucking job. I can do pretty much what I want to do. And when I worked at the limousine company in Vegas, a lot of senior drivers were like that. Now, mind you, they might have cleaned this up a little bit right here, but there were probably 30% of them didn't. It's like, hey, because they've already associated themselves with their clientele to such a deep extent, they don't have to worry about it. I'd love to get that back there. Where I was at that level with the taxi cab company. I would love to have a clientele list. I would love to build a clientele list in Vegas. I know exactly where I live at too. Not North Vegas, but definitely not Sunnyside either. But man, they got too many goddamn HOAs over in Summerlin, and there's no stores in the neighborhoods. It's adventure to go grocery shopping in Summerlin. This is Summerlin is a neighborhood that was invented by Howard Hughes, the which is wealthiest man in the 40s and 50s. The world's richest are at the time. Again, a man that invents a single tool uh, or type of tool is not the world's wealthiest man. He's a figurehead that the people who don't even let you know they exist, they don't report their income to Forbes, the reporting agency for wealth. Yeah, that's all voluntary information. Forbes doesn't really know who the wealthiest people are, and those people really control shit. Those people are the people that tell the people at Davos how to think, and they linger in the background. You don't get to know them. Bill Clinton doesn't get to know them. Bill Gates doesn't get to know these people. They're ethereal. And I would bet their lifespans are probably significantly longer as well. They probably solved the telomere problem for themselves because they deserve to live longer. The problem with the longevity of life comes at the cost of cancer. You're constantly riddled with these fucking cancers because of how the cellular structure works. And I don't want to get into it right now. The science is way too involved. We'll be out here online for 3 or 4 days just talking solely about how telomeres work and RNA and DNA. And tell you the truth, I probably only have a good 75% understanding of this situation, which is passing. Again, American mediocrity. I did say I wanted to be a brain surgeon one time, didn't I? Still not too late. But I like flying airplanes too. Another thing that's riddled with cancer is airline pilots spending hours, thousands of hours up in the upper stratosphere where there's no shielding from the ozone, from solar radiation and gamma rays. And if you think airplanes have shielding, oh, oh, amigo, por favor. That's like microwaves. Microwaves are dangerous too. Don't hang around microwaves while your food cooks. Get as far away as you can from them. Oh wow, that makes it worth the while at the end of the day, I tell you. Speaking of time, I got to find some type of mechanism to keep me awake in the mornings. It's 10:37 now. So my problem is this 3 hours. If I stay up to 2 a.m., I got to lose time somehow. I'm going to lose time one day or the other. Uh, I got to get to bed before 2 a.m. I really got. Hush! 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 I'm getting cold in here. Oh my god. Oh. Plus, no reason to waste money on AC when the temperature is kind of cool in here, anyways. It's cool enough. Now, from here to there is about 45 feet. Oh God, Jesus Christ! I don't have time for this math right now. How long? How wide is a standard? This thing, listen to it's the third choice on the list over there. As I started to type out, how wide is a standard door? And 9 feet wide. So I got two garage doors here. This is a 2-car garage, 2-car commercial garage. That's 18. There's about 10 feet there. 28. About 8 feet there is 36. And another 10 feet over there is 46 feet. So from that wall to that wall over there is about 45 feet. And then from the garage that way, I think it's like 27 feet. For a grand total of 27 times 45. 1,200 square foot of living space. I ain't proud. I got a place to live. It is the most. I'm searching for the word. Again, thinking in 4 languages at the same time is really rough on me. Predominantly, I mainly use English. I prefer not to use English. I prefer to me preferiría para usar el español, pero aquí en ese barrio no hay muchas personas que practican español. That's why I'm so hot in this fucking boat. This old lady, she's the kitchen manager at Denny's here. She's probably about 48, getting ready to get divorced from what the waitresses are telling me. She always comes 3 times out of 5. She'll come out of the kitchen and if it's not busy, and she'll talk to me. Now, why would she come from all the way out there, 20 feet there, 8 feet this way, 27 feet this way, to just talk to me if she wasn't interested? She could just stay back there and cook. Yeah. Now there's a Mexican woman is 67. She's real flirty. Oh, hey, how you doing? Caden Mercer. Are you the one that keeps popping in here? Yeah, the animal porn guy. I showed my dogs fucking one time. I guess if that makes me the animal porn guy. Cheers. No. How are you doing today? I was briefly going along about my day and how much progress I got on welding the stand on the back of my ice cream truck, and the trials and tribulations of this process. Could I have paid somebody $800 to do this? I think probably more close to $1,400. The way I want to get it done. Yeah, but now I own a welder, and I'm getting more proficient in my welding skills, and that's kind of important. Well, he took off. Well, thanks for stopping by, anyways. Now I'm the animal porn guy. Reminds me of a joke. I'll skip to the chase. I'm not feeling it right now. My comedic timing is not. The punchline is you suck one dick. Oh, this and wait. The setup is, hey, do you see whatever over there it is? Oh yeah, I did that for 6 years, and did it ever call me the bridge builder? No. Hey, you said building over there? Yeah, I worked on that for 2 years. Did it ever call me the building guy? No. You suck one dick. So yeah, I could have paid somebody about $1,200, maybe $1,400, because I have demanding tolerances, I have demanding tastes, and plus this bumper, this situation I hear, is like 16th of an inch, and then I think like maybe excuse me, eighth of an inch on the back. So I have to spread the load since I can't put it this way. Big metal to big metal. I have to, and I'm putting really fat beads on it. I've gone through 2 of these today. Now, mind you, this is not. This is very deceiving. The arbor for this is right here for the spindle, but The wire actually goes down to about there. You're not getting that much wire with this situation. And this is $16. I think that it's probably far more economical for me to go to this is 0.30 and this thing is set up for 0.30 or 0.36. I think I might want to go to like a 0.60, which I'll probably have to get a whole new liner. And I think that one might have been compromised anyways. And I don't know. I didn't do more research. I think that it's going to allow me to have lower wire speeds and give me more control with my inexperience. Turn the heat up, turn the wire speed down. I went and tried to find a bottle of gas, but that's not really working for me because the guy at the local welding supply place, he doesn't have any bottles. That the Democratic false pandemic has caused so many shortages in so many places. Oh my God, I can't sit like this. It looks like I fucking have boobs, man. I do not have boobs. I just no jiggle. I just have a big chest. With I don't know. Dad says I have big arms, but I feel wholly inadequate in this area right here. Maybe because I just hang out with people that are a little bit more muscular than me. Well, this part right here on them is more like right here. And these aren't people that are so muscle bound they can't scratch their own head. And I was a bicycle racer. I concentrated on my legs for a long time, and bicycle racing, have the bottom half as strong as possible and the top half as light as possible. Not rocket science there. Oh, I didn't know that I could respond to these people right here. I can't believe it's. I didn't really even go anywhere today, but I believe I got a whole 5 hours of productive time in today. I think a lot of that time was maybe an hour and a half of that or two. Um, Although I was going towards being productive, or actually in the process of being productive, walking back and forth between here and 45 foot outside is not productive, even though it is working. If I had the vehicle closer, but everything is staged out front and closer to my spot. If I had my work saw out front, of course, if I could just pull the vehicle in here, have everything set up for working, anyways. I maybe 2.5 hours of that. I don't know. I don't know. I really didn't take too many breaks in there. Okay, I'm going to say that for certain, I got 3.5 hours of productive time out of the day. Not necessarily. I probably think, okay, I had 3 hours of obvious goofing off. Then I just laid down and went back to sleep. And hello, how you doing? Mahalo. Good afternoon. Who have the pleasure of your company? I wish that they would set this up so automatically it would be like StreamYard, but it's not. So yeah, I think I actually got 3.5 hours of productive time out of 9 hours. 9 hours of waking hours. I got 3.5 hours productive time. Now, mind you, I took an hour and a half of leisurely breakfast, but that was way before then. There's a lot of walking back and forth from here and there too. So there's that. And then there was lunch. I probably took an hour and a half for lunch, maybe two. I probably did a 2 hour lunch, and I probably got 2 or 3 hours of continuing education there because I put time towards continuing education every day. Continuing education is very important. It's just as productive as work itself. Because I need to know if the work itself is even worthwhile expending my time towards. There is a reason why I didn't finish. I didn't go into computer science because I knew by the time that I was of working age, it would be a flooded field because the immense profitability in it. I did the numbers on the math on. I'm in junior high school now. I've got a more than a master's degree in computer science. Um, why would I go into a flooded field? Same thing with software development right now. There are coders out there working for about McDonald's wages, and it's really not fair because you're helping make $1 million products. Again, don't be somebody else's employee. That's just not the way. Hey, do you all care to tell me hello and who you are? I mean, I really appreciate you coming to my channel and spending your time with me. Say hello. I'd like to talk to you. I really don't get out very often. This is my life right now. Um, I really don't count waitresses being flirty as being flirty. They flirt for tips. Um, I can tell that their interpersonal conversations are somewhat exclusionary of me. And hey, I've only been in this town for 3 months too. There's that too. I mean, really, they don't know me from fucking Adam. They don't know what my deal is. I see you too, puppy. Come here, Doctor Samuel. Come here. Come on there, Doctor Theodore. Come here, Doctor Seuss. Okay, rawr. Come here, Doctor Seuss. Come here, buddy. Come here. You playful? You playful? You roll over on your back? You don't just come over here. Whoa, 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 whoa. And you hippity hop dog. This video is sponsored by Guinness Beer. I think I might actually, I might order a pizza nut. Let's see if we can order pizza in this little town. I thought about doing that. Oh, I can't even do that right now. The situation being what it is. Sad. Fucking sad. If somebody wants to try to. I'm not allowed to talk about it. Sorry. Oh, here we go. I want. I know there's a Domino's there. Domino's near me. Open and closes at 1 a.m. Delivery now ends at 12. How are you open till 1 a.m. and deliveries end at 1 a.m.? Absolutely makes no sense at all. All right, man. Y'all know the routine.